Sports fans, how is everyone? Jonathan here. You guys can follow me on Twitter. I'm not very active there, but you guys can follow me there. Sports Judge 85. You guys can also follow me on Instagram, Sports Judge 85. And you guys know where I'm usually at on Facebook. You guys can hit me up there. I also have a YouTube channel. You guys can follow me there, Sports Judge 85. I'm a cartoon character. If you guys are interested, we got to talk about college football because a lot has transpired in the last 48 hours. I mean, we have seen a crazy turn of events in college football, and we've been riding the coaching carousel, and there's been a few moves in college football. Lincoln Riley goes to USC. Now, Brian Kelly name is surfacing after he accepted his new challenging role of becoming the head coach at LSU. This is crazy. Look, LSU got their man. This is something that Scott Woodward, the athletic director there, has been working on. He loves that place. You know, that's where it all started for him. He's an LSU guy, and the reason he took on that role as the athletic director was to bring in a coach who can win consistently. And that's something Brian Kelly can do. So this is a major upgrade from Ed Orgeron. You are hiring a 60-year-old who can resurrect this LSU program and make it a consistent power the way he did at Notre Dame. You saw what he was able to do at Notre Dame. He ripped that program back into shape. He reshaped that culture. So this is why this hire was made. It's quite obvious because we know Brian Kelly can do some great things, and he has done some amazing things. Not only has he turned around Notre Dame, but before that, he turned around a Cincinnati program, and they were consistent winners as well. So I mean, this guy is a builder. He's done a good job at you know leading his programs. He's recruited very well, and for weeks we really didn't know the direction that LSU wanted to go in. I mean, there was names surfacing on the list. You heard about Jimbo Fisher possibly leaving Texas A&M to take on this job. LSU made a strong push to try to land Oklahoma's Lincoln Riley. He denied interest in the job, and then you hear him taking the USC job. So Riley, that never happened. And then now you hear Brian Kelly is leaving Notre Dame to go to Baton Rouge and coach LSU. This is a great hire. This is probably the biggest hire of Woodward's career. No question about it. Kelly is the third winningest active coach in major college football. And LSU got their man. Brian Kelly is the next head coach. I mean, you can't really say much more about it. He's a responsible veteran with an offensive background, and he doesn't come with a lot of drama. He's stable and he's a proven winner, and I think that is what LSU like about this hire. And Brian Kelly saw an opportunity. Because if he didn't, he wouldn't have left Notre Dame. I mean, why would you leave Notre Dame if you didn't think this was a great opportunity for you to, get this program back on his feet, and I mean, there's no question that he can do it. This is the SEC. This is a conference made of powerhouse football teams, and I know Kelly can go there and he can recruit some of the best talent in the nation, undeniably. There's no question about it. He's done a good job at Notre Dame doing that. So LSU you know, are looking at the fact that Brian Kelly can do so much here. Also, let's keep it real and realize that Kelly is a program builder. He can take LSU from mediocrity to national championships. And Kelly is inheriting a pretty good situation. And that's why I said he wouldn't have left Notre Dame if he didn't know what he was walking into. He know he's walking into a program that has a storied history, that wants to win as much as he does, and that's why he is willing to take over. Anywhere Kelly has gone, he's won big. He went 118 and 35 over 13 years at Grand Valley State, ending with back-to-back Division II national titles. He took Central Michigan from 4-7 to 9-4 in just 3 years. He went 36. He went 34-6 at Cincinnati and ended with an undefeated Sugar Bowl season. And then he took Notre Dame, one of the most revered programs in sports, from nearly 2 decades of mediocrity to a national title game appearance and 2 trips to the college football playoffs. So that's a resume that stand out. That's someone you want to have as your coach. And I think, their athletic director took heed to that. He knew all along who he wanted if he couldn't get Lincoln Riley. I mean, this city is not going that crazy over this hire. They would have went really crazy if Lincoln Riley was the next guy in line and had accepted that job. They probably would have threw a parade in Louisiana. I mean, if they got Lincoln Riley. But let's not take anything away from Kelly, because Kelly has done a terrific job, and LSU football needed stability. They got that with him. And if there's one guy you could put your trust in, it is Brian Kelly, because he's going to come in and do a terrific job as the head coach. So I think this is a great hire. I think this is a big move. I think this is one that a lot of people didn't see coming. I mean, we have, seen a ton of surprises this week in college football, especially, and I mean, this search was one that didn't take very, very long, as people thought it probably would have, especially after Lincoln Riley turned it down. But it's a good move. And now LSU got their head coach. I'll see you guys later. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. You guys take care. Have a good day.